That's not that bad.
No, it never is. But whereas you and I would queue for 10 minutes, other people
Yeah,
probably wouldn't.
yeah,
Yeah. And I get that. You know, if you have a limited time and your viewer is expecting you, I can put myself into waiting to go live, and then I'll sit in the queue and then hit live once I'm loading. I don't mind
yeah,
that. Um, and I know what you're like. You'll sit there for 15 minutes happily.
yeah,
Just you'll have a vape and a brew while you're waiting. Yeah,
yeah.
it's all right though. It's what it is. It'd be all right if you and I wanted to play adventure servers with nobody on.
Yeah,
I'm in,
yeah, I'm two in the queue.
and as per normal, I've got no sound. Headset. It's the correct headset. My stream gets sound, but it's me. That's better.
What's going on with this fucking... Come on. Sort yourself out.
Baby Cookie remembered what sleep is now.
Yes, finally.
It's only going to get worse as she gets older.
Yeah, she'll stay up a bit later then. But it won't eat into my time because she can go to her bed and read if she wants to do that.
Spoken like a true professional.
What are you doing? My second monitor is just, it's like losing colour.
Losing colour.
Yeah, so I mean, it's a shit monitor.
I've still got a monitor here for you, mate.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah?
Very true, yeah.
At some point.
Why are you doing that to me? Image control. Back off. There we go, that's fine. Image control. Oh, sun just went off. I'm in.
Yeah, I'm just eating some peaches. I'm near you, remember, so don't shoot me.
Yeah, I can see you. I can see you.
Yeah, something's going down, but should we go and do that recce first?
Yes.
Just to make sure it's the right house.
Yeah. Come past you now.
Okay. I didn't see you. I still can't. I just see some feet running.
My amazing hat.
Yes. Oh, don't. We both know we've got a team member, an occasional player that's good, likes roleplay servers.
Yeah.
That is gonna love that hat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gunshot to our left.
Yeah, there was one just in front of us when I first loaded in, but that's why I sat under a bush and started eating some peaches. Because I'm here to do a recce, not to get involved in a firefight. After the recce, hey, I'll go and die in a loud and grotesque manner somewhere. I think Stakes is probably ready once his laptop's ready to play a high pop server.
Yeah.
I think Merv is.
Yeah, I think Merv is as well.
Yeah, I think Jag might. I think Jag could get there. And Irish will be fine because Irish wants to learn PvP.
Yeah.
And Irish has always survived on high pop servers because he just creeps around and picks up stuff.
Yeah, he does very well at it.
Yeah, he just is really good at not getting shot.
Yeah,
and coming home with boxes of nails.
Goes around tree lines, very tactically moves.
Yeah.
He's not in a rush, shall we say.
No.
Which is quite good on a high pop server because, if you go running around him, you're going to miss people, but if he's creeping around, you'll be able to spot people.
And he'll creep his way slowly to the base and then just do patrols. Yeah. Had a blister. We must be due changing the weather because I've had a headache all day.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's cleared now, but oh, just today I was driving all day as well.
That doesn't help.
No. And tomorrow I'm driving to Cornwall.
Ooh.
But the boss is taking me to some like famous place that does breakfast and gets awards for it after we've done the delivery.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, he's like, well, we'll go here. It's like a massive breakfast. You want to take pictures of it? Oh, okay. I'm liking the sounds of this. So it's about 2.5 hour journey there. Unload, go to breakfast. 2.5 journey, hour back. And of course, it's a long day tomorrow anyway.
Yeah.
But still, I like the idea of big breakfast thing.
Yeah.
Obviously, it will have things on there that you won't like.
Shock.
Yeah, yeah. Like we know you don't like the B word. I don't know how you deal with black pudding. Yeah, hog's pudding. Yeah, white pudding.
Nope.
Yeah, exactly. What else they put on it?
Hash browns, fried egg, and fried toast. That would be my
They also put bone marrow on it.
No.
Liquefied bone marrow.
No.
No?
No.
No? Okay.
Problem is, right, I am going to have to start being more adventurous with my food because otherwise Baby Cookie
Won't
won't want it.
It's... Yeah, I don't get me wrong, you know, it took me years to get my head around eating any type of vegetables.
Yeah.
But I worked out the problem. My parent thought that you had to boil things till all the colour had gone into the water to make them edible, because that's how that generation cooked.
Yeah.
And so it just didn't taste. It just tasted horrible. Whereas when
it would be you just nothing on it.
Yeah, when you roast them in honey, yeah, then vegetables are fine.
Have you seen that face down far left?
I don't even want to look. Oh, yeah. As in, you can't miss it.
Yeah.
This is going to be the other problem on this server.
Yeah. Yeah. Having multiple people is gonna.
Yeah, because it's all right when. Arguably, it's going to be you, me, Stakes, and Merv when he comes on weekly. That probably the base builders.
Yeah.
But I don't know whether. Well, we'll see how it pans out. I think in 2 weeks' time we'll be looking for a different place to play. Yeah, the thing is, you, me, Stakes will be on the most.
Yeah.
Merv said potentially he'll be on like Friday afternoons from 3 till 10 at night.
Yeah.
But it'll be a weekly thing, maybe a little bit off stream for recording content. Hi, Sarah's dad. Thanks, Sarah. Thank you. I'll have a good run. Though it could be Sarah official now, but I'm going to call you Sarah's dad because you told me you were. And then after that, it'll be just people as and when, and Irish at random times.
Yeah.
I'm hoping that when Willie gets his PC, Willie, Stakes, and Irish can sort of play at the same sort of times.
Yeah.
And Stakes was never a base builder, but on Goblin server, he built himself a penis base. So he's started to embrace base building.
Yeah.
He's going to love what they do on here.
Yeah. Whole new way of thinking building on this.
That video I sent you was rearmed.
Oh.
They were playing. He was playing on as a solo or duo on a rearmed normal.
Right.
It might be worth a visit there again one day, just to see what mods they're now running.
Yeah.
I'm not saying, because this is Rearm Light, isn't it?
Yeah.
Basically.
This one I don't feel as many people run with filters.
Yeah. No.
And it doesn't benefit people with filters.
Yeah. That's what I meant. It might be worth a trip there at some point to see whether they still run that stupid mod.
Oh god, yeah.
But I'm going to keep looking for like a 6-man server.
Yeah.
that has the features we like with base building plus as a minimum.
Yeah. I mean, I would like Stakes to try Down Bad just to see what frames he does get.
Yeah, I mean,
because I like Down Bad.
Yeah, so do I.
I like what they've done with their servers.
And they do a 5-pop, don't they, or 6-pop?
Yeah, they do 6-mans, do 5, they do solo trios and duos and all that crap.
Yeah, I think Stakes has potential to be a really good member of the team.
Yeah.
He gets it. When I ran around with him the other night on Deer Isle, he was really enjoying it. I don't know how he manages to do it on a laptop that's not made for it.
I would be getting so frustrated.
I'm chewing over this weekend because I've got DayZ and Windows installed on just that little 250 gig M.2.
Yeah.
And I've got a 1 terabyte M.2 in my machine that I just use as a backup drive. And I think it might be time to whip out the little 250, stick the 1 terabyte in as the main drive, and install Windows on that. And then I can have DayZ and all the mods and Windows on one drive.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I also need to buy a bracket for my NZXT cooler, because I'm using an AIO in here. It's very nice. It's a Corsair one, but it doesn't give you any. It doesn't link into the motherboard, so you can't see your temps on it.
Right.
And I can see my temps on my screen, but like now I've got just the CPU temp. It won't update the graphics temp on the Corsair software, because Corsair software is shit. So I might just buy the bracket, because when I bought my NZXT cooler, these new AMD chips weren't such a thing.
Yeah.
So I need to buy the bracket, which is only about $5. And then I can put the NZXT in. And then I'll just sell the other cooler on. I'll give it to Richie at work. Richie's the one that made my M4.
Oh.
Because I gave him another 32 gigs of DDR4 today. So now he's got 64 gigs of DDR4.
Lovely.
Well, he doesn't really game. He does. He plays Delta Force, the original.
Right.
Yeah. Hi, Willie. What's good, my friend? We're doing a recce of a base location. We've switched servers, Willie. We're not going to play Deer Isle, just because the map's too big for the team. So we're testing out Livonia. They wipe on Friday. So we're just Cookie and I are running up to have a recce. Yeah, so he does like all the 3D editing, builds those things, and they all need to render in.
Right.
So the more RAM he's got, the faster it'll render.
Yeah.
Because I said to him, would you like my old Ryzen processor? And he's like, you serious?
Well,
I'm like,
that's
yeah.
a sneaky little base.
Where is it?
So there's a lake
just
directly down where I'm putting my gun now. Right down there in the weeds.
Oh, it makes sense.
Yeah, very well hidden base.
especially if like you were a solo or something.
Yeah, I mean, if you were solo playing this server, I mean, it's a bit
Or even
stupid.
a small team.
Yeah, like up to 24 players. I know we can't run at the same time, but you had 6 people, like UK people, play, and then 6 Americans play.
Oh, you'll dominate the server.
Yeah, you always have someone on.
Yeah,
Always.
that's the thing. You only need to find, 6 UK people that work to do the UK evening, 6 UK people that are out of work, and the same with the US or both coasts in the US, and suddenly you're on the server 24/7.
Yeah,
and that's and you could go into an event and arguably 18 people that are around the outside are all in the same team.
Yeah.
They just all agreed which arcs they'll cover, so they don't shoot each other. Right, guys, we can only shoot into the location, not around the outside, because we're dominating it. Each 3-man, you've got 3 looking in and 3 covering the rear. Oh, everybody in position? Yep, right, and anyone else that covers into your arcs, kill now. And that might be an issue for us.
Yeah.
Which is why we're wrecking this week.
Oh, yeah.
Because you and I will just get frustrated if we get killed all the time.
Yeah.
So that's not why we play DayZ. Do you still have a colour problem on your screen?
No, it's gone now.
On your OBS?
No.
So when you were streaming, it wasn't, the colours weren't matching your screen?
Yeah, no, it was for some reason OBS decided to put a custom filter on itself after I did an update for it.
Ah, so how did you solve it?
I went into let me try and figure it out.
Because I need to
Settings,
do the same.
I believe I went into settings.
Yeah. Because Merv's got the same problem as well.
Ah, okay.
And we've been trying to find a solution. Okay, don't worry about it now. We're nearly there. I just need to go firm and eat some food. A second, as I'm running.
That's right. We're getting this tree quickly, and whilst you're eating, I'll.
Yeah.
So settings. Was it settings on this? Advanced output. Stream. No. I think it wasn't that. Maybe it was.
I'll message him and say, where did you find the information to? Was it
There
online?
we go. So if I change that now, does it change it? It might have done. So basically,
Yeah.
Yeah, that's where I changed it. If you go to your your game capture one,
Yeah.
right click it on properties.
Just give me a second. So
That's right.
Right click properties.
And then it scroll all the way down to the bottom. So you've got mode, window match priority, all of that crap. And down the bottom you should have RGB 1082 color space.
Yes.
What's yours on?
sRGB.
Oh, that's what mine's on now. Okay, maybe it wasn't that one.
Let's just turn it to Rec 210 a second.
Oh, was that why?
No, that's no better.
On, let me just, it'd be easier if I snip it for you just so you can see. I'll post it in Discord. So if you highlight your game capture one, and then you see above where my bars are, you've got the game, underneath where the screen would be. So you've highlighted game capture.
Yeah.
You then got game capture sort of above where my sources are.
Yes.
So the box, yeah. And then across there, you got a little cog, and then you've got that weird color thing to the right of it.
Cog. Yeah, to the right of it. It says it's filters if you've got long enough screen. Yeah.
Yeah, open source filter. So click that one and see if you've got anything in there.
It just says color correction, which
So
I
remove
put on
that.
myself.
Oh, you put that on yourself.
Which I put on because I can fix it by moving the colors around.
Right, okay.
But that's not
What,
perfect.
what did I do then? There's definitely, obviously, I did something.
Okay, don't worry about it for now. But it was an OBS thing that fixed it.
Yes. Yeah, OBS.
Okay. So I need to
was-
search for an OBS update that has ruined screens.
Ah. Could you, whilst we're in a tree looking at it,
Yeah.
could you just go to your settings in OBS?
File settings. Yeah.
And then go to advanced.
In screen.
Sorry, not right your way. Yeah. So file settings, and then the last
Advanced,
tab on the left. Yeah, advanced. Then you've got the video tab.
Yeah.
What have you got in there for color space?
Rec 709.
Okay, that's what I've got. Yeah, I can't remember them, mate, unfortunately, but it's definitely an OBS thing.
I wonder if it's because it's turned on white lit levels with nits and HDR shit. Okay, that's fine. If it's an OBS problem, that's something that's fixable. I've just got to work out how. Don't worry about it now.
Yeah.
We'll work it out. We can run on, mate.
Yeah.
I've had some food.
It was, yeah, definitely was an OBS thing, because I literally just, I went in, I was like, oh, what's going on with this? Why is it so good? I had to play with it and then change something, and it looked fine again. So
Yeah, because it's still looking just like it's a little bit like summer still, like real summer. Like,
yeah,
yeah.
That was because when I was
Because you were having the
streaming
same
on the other
problem.
one, yeah, it was very sort of like highlights and colours. It made it look very
Well, like
filtered.
there's been a hard summer and everything's a little bit burnt.
Yeah, it looked like Fortnite.
Yeah.
Not to that extent,
But yeah, and I don't want that shit. I want it to look like the screen that I'm gaming in.
yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, it happened as soon as I did the OBS update, because every time I opened up, it's like, do the update, do the update, do the update. I was like, no. Oh, fuck it, I'll just do it. Did it, and then, yeah, it did that, and I was like, But yeah, it's definitely an OBS thing.
Yeah, that makes more sense. And I'll message Merv and say Cookie had the same problem. He solved it in OBS. He doesn't know how.
Yeah, I just clicked stuff. Oh, shot to our left.
Yeah.
Directly in front of me behind a tree. He's dead.
Got him.
Yeah. Oh, there's another one.
Shots.
Across the way. He's dead.
Okay, that's me.
Got some food on, that's nice. And a code lock. Oh, that's nice of him.
Don't need the code lock today though,
No, we do not.
and nor does he. Have you picked it up?
Yeah. I suppose I best take my sombrero off and put my... No, my lucky sombrero is doing me justice. Take some ammo. Would you like a foul?
Yeah.
There you go, sir. There's another mag for it.
Thank you.
Would you like a DMR as well?
I've not got any space to carry both.
There's another mag for you as well.
Okay.
The reason I gave you it is because he dropped the Tundra, which I like more than a DMR, so...
Yeah, I'm not a DMR fan.
You don't have to take the DMR if you don't want it.
No, no. Oh,
You can take Escape. It's got a red dot on it if you want it for your foul.
right, should we get back on track?
Yeah. I'm going to take his meds with me. Just seeing I'm hurting a little bit. Take one of those. Thank you. Okay. Just going to go see if the other bloke had anything on him. I know, like a stem pack or something, just to help me along slightly.
You've made your customary 2 kills.
I think I'd kill him too.
He said he was right behind the tree. I know that doesn't help much on Livonia.
So I came down here. He was behind one of these. Behind one of these? Yeah, he's probably behind one of these. Yeah, there he is. Oh, stop mooning, you bastard, you're fine. I had a blaze on him. A couple sharpening stones. What's my best? Best is damaged. I'll take his other best off of him. More 308. Food.
He's got morphine there.
Oh, yes. Bit of strawberry jam.
Me switching over the foul mag.
Alright, right. Come on.
Yeah, get back on our... Before we were rudely interrupted. We're running this way now.
So I'm just running so I can move stuff around in my inventory.
Oh, okay.
And pop a new vest on. Okay. And now
Get back on pink marker.
Start myself with the morphine. Full speed ahead. So with a lucky sombrero on, I tanked a tundra shot.
That's what they're there for. I was watching Irish do roleplay today on the old server, and he went to one of the caches and he opened it up and he went, "Oh, there was like a better weapon than he had in there." You know what he did? Left his weapon behind, so there was better weapons for future other people to find.
Oh, for fuck's sake, Irish.
Yeah, I'm like, he's like, "I'll take out that and I'll bury it nearby, but that's all the trash taken out. But now there's space in the stash, so I'll put more weapons in there to help other players." It's like, oh.
Have we not taught you anything, sir?
But he is wearing camouflage now.
Okay.
And he does have weapons on him. But I was like, no. It was the M16 civilian one that was in the cache.
Yeah.
And he's like, "Oh, I'll leave behind another weapon for them," and he left a 16 there. You're on a roleplay server. It's actually not a bad weapon if you're on a roleplay server. You know, it's single shot 5.56, but it's semi-automatic 5.56.
Yeah.
But hey, but he's Irish, isn't it?
Yeah, he's Irish. Jam, come on, I'm just hobbling slightly.
Yeah, that's all right.
So whilst I'm hobbling, I'm sorting out my inventory.
Ah, got some Pepsi. Okay. And I can probably throw away my Derringer I'm carrying for emergencies, can't I?
Yeah.
Don't you think I'll need it now?
Probably not, no.
Oh, May, I picked up that code lock. I'm going to dump it because I don't need it. Come on, we haven't got a base.
Oh, yeah, silly.
Oh, that was stupid of me, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
So, why anyone's trying to base build 3 days before wipe, I have no idea.
I mean, they might be trying to get used to the server, maybe.
Yeah, or
That's the only logical
they've
explanation.
been raided and they want to patch up their house.
Yeah.
But seeing that maybe he had a blaze and the other guy had a AN Ujmi flip and a foul, you'd think
Yeah.
if they were on the same team, maybe they would have shared something out. So they want because a blaze ain't fucking. It's a shotgun. Yeah.
I didn't. I think. Well, I don't actually know because the person who was shooting the first one with the blaze missed a few times and then got his fists out
Oh.
and put his fists up like he was trying to back away.
Oh.
It's like,
That's a
okay.
tactical move.
So killed him obviously because he shot at us first, and then his mate shot at us, so I went and killed him. Both bastards in my eyes deserve to die. I think he was trying to lure us back or get us talking to him. So his mate could shoot
and then
us.
his mate could have shot us both and they would have got our
Yeah.
loot. Yeah, yeah.
But if you
And
want
right now they're typing up a message to admin saying they were killed by cheaters. Yeah.
Yeah, I shot that guy directly in the head. Well, if you did, my lucky sombrero
Yeah.
would be ruined and I would be dead, but my sombrero is pristine.
You're still wearing your lucky sombrero
Oh, yeah.
because it's lucky
It is lucky.
and it doesn't matter at this point. Much like I'm wearing blue combat, so I can't really talk, can I?
No, I mean, I'm wearing a policeman's jacket still.
Yeah. But if this is the house I think it is with the wall around the outside,
Yeah.
we can. That's really close to get the wall's quite close to the house. It means we can build that wall up,
Yeah.
and then we can go over the top. So we've actually got all that as airlock.
Yeah.
But we could build up the wall first once we've secured the house. And we could then probably get a helicopter inside next to the house
Yeah.
if you have to leave a gap for it. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I realise others might use that gap, but as long as you've only got one code lock on the outer gate, that's only one code lock they've defeated.
Yeah.
And that might be worth thinking about. The perfect world, the house has now got no one in it because no one wants to live here. What it will actually be is it will be a massive box. Yeah.
Yeah.
Doesn't look like it's built up. It is the right house. Sure.
Yeah, it's got a box on the outside.
Has it?
Yeah. Yeah, that's not a fence, that's the box.
Yeah, this is the property I was thinking of though.
Yeah, that's the one I was thinking of.
Because you can get in from here by jumping in. I'm not saying we can, but yeah, we can.
Now, can you get out?
Climb on the greenhouse.
I'm on a car.
Sorry?
Climb on the cars. Yeah.
Oh, you in there now?
No. I'm still up on the rock.
So we'd have to be a bit better with defence than that.
Yeah.
But that's the house I want to live in, I think.
Yeah.
I think that and they've made a metal door. It makes sense. What they should have done is done double high wall.
Yeah.
So you couldn't see in from here. Because if you were going to raid them, you'd have one person sat here with a gun, wouldn't you, for covering that door?
Yeah.
But I think that's a house to build in.
100%.
And then we just build a box right over the fucking top.
Yeah.
It's hard to get a vehicle to here. It's got enough tree cover loose that we could get heli in there next to it.
Yeah.
Do what they do, but put roofs on things.
Yeah. Yeah, that's definitely the house I'd like to live at.
Yeah. We're going to go for this house.
Let's see, why not?
This does spawn code locks in here sometimes. What can I see in that window? I can. They got barrels. Blue barrels. You know what happens to those, don't we? I need to build there as well. Where is that on the map? There.
I think the barrel's got to be ruined by now. It's got rust on it now.
I want that house. Where is it on the map?
Yeah, it's ruined.
Second one?
Oh no, everything's come out, but you can see stuff down floating.
Yeah.
Oh, there's another barrel.
Yep.
Stuff's out of that one as well.
I know we're not on Deer Isle, Willie. We're on Livonia. I said earlier we've stopped Deer Isle because it's too big for us to play on as a team. Because Cookie and I don't get enough hours to run around Deer Isle. So we're not playing. We're not going to play Deer Isle.
Yeah, map's not working. I can't move my map around.
It is for me. I think it's because we destroyed those things, so the mechanics doesn't know what to do with it.
Yeah.
Because then when they raise a ticket, you know what the answer is going to be to them? Same as we got.
Yeah. There's a barrel. Yeah. Been destroyed. Oh, that's a bit toxic. No. Well, yeah, a little bit, but still.
Where did you put it? Well, it was in a window.
Was the window blocked? No. Oh, well, I was showing about then.
Oh, okay. I don't know where that is on the map. Okay, so we are
Right.
on Livonia.
Log back in, mate.
Right at the bottom.
Sorting out.
There. Okay, mate.
Just so I can get my map back.
I'm not sure they would be able to see who destroyed the barrel.
No, not my lucky.
No. I mean, as in the way logs work.
Oh yeah.
It's at the bottom. Yeah, that's correct. So, Willie, if you spawn in, the river is here, Brenner. If you go right to the bottom of the map, on the right-hand side, it's The house is that one there. You've got a military camp there, and then down to the house. A wood processing area over there, across to it. It's a good house to live in on Livonia because it's out of the way. If you're going to base build, obviously in vanilla, you need somewhere that's out of the way. It's only toxic if... I mean, I expect the rest of their stuff's alright.
Oh yeah, no stuff will be fine. But you never know, they might not even bother coming back on.
Exactly. I was hoping the vehicles would have started because I was going to drive one into the gate and then the other one into the back of it and see if it had bunny hopped over for me. Yeah, because that's what you do, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then we would have driven around the map.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
Yeah. So where are we off to now?
A mission.
Okay. I'm getting ready for a respawn then.
Yeah.
Oh dear. So UPS are delivering my bit tomorrow.
Oh.
So I'm having them deliver it because I'm not here and it's assigned for.
Yeah.
So I'm having them deliver it to a drop-off point.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Because it's the only way I can guarantee they won't just throw it somewhere at the house next door.
Yeah. Or deliver it to a student accommodation.
Yeah. Where somebody in number 8 signs for it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it made more sense to have it delivered to the Pinho drop-off point and I'll just go up there and flash some ID.
Yeah.
And then I'll get my microphone up there in the air.
Oof.
I know. I'm quite looking forward to it. It'll clear my desk of something.
Yeah.
But it'll mean that I can then start playing, not with voice mods, but I can play with the sound settings to get my voice where it needs to be.
Yeah.
But now what you've said about OBS might mean that I find the last one of OBS and not upgrade.
Yeah.
Downgrade to the last OBS.
There's definitely a button which I changed.
Yeah, but trying to find that is a
minefield, yes.
Yeah. I'll probably hit the button that says you want to stream with filters.
Just out of curiosity.
Yeah.
Your colour correction.
I'm
was that for night? Was
I
that night time?
I don't have that at all anymore.
But no, is it still on your filters?
No. So the colour correction I was putting in, because I was playing with changing the colours back to how they should be by increasing every individual pixel.
Right.
But the trouble is, every time you move scenery, you have to reset it.
Right.
Whereas what I want to do is just get rid of whatever filter they're running now in OBS, because they've decided it's what we all want.
Yeah.
Because Merv and I have been going everywhere looking for a solution. Because he was like, well, the big streamers don't have a problem with it. And it's like, yeah. I don't suppose we would. If we were streaming 24/7, you'd find a way.
Yeah.
There'll be a reason they put it in.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
It's not a reason I want to know about.
No.
So the boss said to me, I said, I'll be in at 8:30 tomorrow morning, then we can get everything done and go. And I was like, I'll be in my normal time. He's like, no, just stay home and game. Come in for 8:30. I said, you don't often hear that, do you?
This is where you get in at 8:30 and goes, where the hell have you been? Roll up, boss.
You mean it could be a trick?
Yeah.
Yeah. Best go in at 7. Yeah. So they don't get me. Actually, it'd be quite nice because I can leave here at 8 and miss all that traffic.
Yeah.
It's what I did on Monday, actually. Rather than go in to get there for 8, I left here at 8 and then finished and got there for about 4:15. And then rather than finish at 3:20, I finished at 3:45. And then beat the traffic coming home. I could drive straight in and drive straight home.
Yeah.
It just made more sense. And I'm obviously in a job where I can be really flexible with my start and finish times. Today you would have beat me twice. On the way up to HQ, I had a bacon, egg, and tomato sandwich. And on the way down, I had another 2 of them.
Fucking.
Yeah. Well, it was homemade. Well, obviously not homemade bacon, but they were not me homemade, as in prepared by the shop.
Yeah. So bored.
From a posh farm shop.
Doesn't make it any better.
Yeah, it does. Bacon's nice. Bacon's good for you.
Nope.
Yeah, it is.
Nope.
Do you eat frazzles?
For crisps? Yeah.
Oh no, it's the texture for you, not the taste, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Are you really fussy on it? Is it not just bacon? Is it lots of other foods that you? I mean, I understand.
Oh yeah,
lots
of other foods. Yeah, loads of things, mate.
But you do but you do posh food, all right, don't you?
Oh, you know, I've got some class.
Yeah, posh food. You're like, oh no, I don't have a problem with that. It's just like the staples that everyone else lives off that you don't like.
Yeah. Yeah, it looks like it's a weed one. Don't want to do that, do we?
No. We will probably need to. Yeah, in the future.
Yeah.
But no, it's no point. And the big players aren't going to care about it, are they?
No.
Not at this point in White. Hope States gets his laptop fixed soon.
Yeah.
I was going to suggest to him the free version of GeForce Now, just for an hour at a time. Because that would be better than nothing.
Yeah.
But that doesn't work with us. It does on Goblin server. But with us, he'd get kicked for combat logging.
Yeah.
And even the paid versions of it now aren't unlimited. They're like 5 hours.
Oh, are they?
Yeah, and the enhanced, like super duper one, is only 8 hours that you get at a time. And then you have to take a break before you can do it again.
Yeah.
Fair use policy. I'm guessing a lot of people started switching to it, and their servers took a hit. And I get why people would switch to it. Oh, this is where you come for key cards, isn't it? I live near here. A lot of bloody storage in these things, isn't there? Don't know if I'd want to drive a orange car around here.
I think I would. There you go. I'll take everything off of it.
To help it?
Yeah. Seemed like the fair thing to do.
Yeah. It's a good job you're here.
I know. Just looking out for the community.
So, are you going to be on Friday night?
Should be, yeah. Sorry, there's a downed tree. Do you want a stayer for a mag?
I like their stayer. Yeah, because, well, I'm running out of options of where to put things, but that doesn't mean I shouldn't have one. Because I've run out of ammunition for the FAL after a situation with some big blue Ujumi flips. Yeah. Oh, I can no.
Here you go. Take some ammo for your fam if you want some ammo.
You got some 308, have you?
I've got loads, mate. There you go.
Okay, thank you. Is that on the floor? Is that another box, is it?
Yeah.
Ah, okay. Let me just unbox those. Oh, what is it? Voice happened? Something happened in voice? Somebody try and join voice? Did I log out or something stupid?
I think you logged out.
Oh, Stakes is online, so maybe he tried to join voice. Just going to walk following you while I fill up this. Oh, okay. Enough.
Oh no, I just found a bit of shooting.
Okay.
You bit of sport. To be honest, I need its bones actually anyway, so I got a fishing rod. So I'd much rather us fish than cook meat because it's more for it, don't you?
We need to check some other properties around if there's any other properties similar to that. There is another one, isn't there? That's similar.
Yeah.
That might be in the area that might be worth checking out. If we can find it. Just because obviously I'm not going to be on tomorrow night. You're not going to be on tomorrow or Thursday, are you?
No.
And then we're live. And it would be nice to know before we go live whether. And Thursday I'll probably, because I keep promising to play cold server, I'll probably do a run on cold server for him. Because it's hell. Really hell. Just horrible. In a good way, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
But it's the worst of, you know, that zombie mod that we've tried where you can make them even harder.
Yeah.
It's that plus the mouse in Chernarus. Set in January. With base building plus.
Did we play Below Zero?
Yeah, I tried it and I said you'll really enjoy the hardness of it, and then you tried it and you were like, and we played it for a night and then we've not been back since.
Yeah.
And when I went in the other day, he was like, "Oh, you're back! Excellent! Can you do this? Can you do that? Would you like to film me a video?" Yeah, I'll do you a video. I can do it at 4K now. Yeah. And he's got his DayZ editor stuff working now, which is nice for him. I think with the US servers closing, it's going to be hell trying to get on any of these servers for the next wipe. Oh, we're going to an airdrop, are we?
No, that's the military.
Why can't I see smoke ahead of us that's green?
Oh, maybe it's a gas zone then. Oh, they have clouds, aren't they?
No, come where I am. Come back to me. There's smoke coming out of the trees that's green about where your marker is.
I think that is just a tree, mate.
No, there's smoke. Running towards it now.
I think it was a tree.
Light green, and it's actually the smoke shape. Yep. See smoke? Or green smoke. Airdrop smoke.
There's no airdrop there.
There's something there that's green and bellowing.
Are you sure it's not a tree? Because my tree's really bright there.
Are you
and
on
a
me?
Tower. No, I'm running straight towards it.
Yeah, there's green. There's big fucking green.
I
Yeah.
can see you smoke now. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, you're not seeing things.
Okay, good. Oh, that's sorted.
Someone might have chucked a smoke, maybe.
As a come on.
Yeah.
That would be my guess.
No, you're right. It was an airdrop.
Was it?
Yeah.
Empty?
There. About to hit it now. Yeah.
I'm in the garage. I'll let you work through this building because I'll just get lost in here, mate.
I've gone up to the roof.
Oh, okay. I'll join you because
So I'll fall down into it.
it's a waste of time me running around that building in the dark.
There's an M16 in here.
So for me, it just wouldn't work.
I'm just going to change my jacket, seeing it is badly damaged to a field jacket. You've got an ACOG in here with a red dot on top of it.
Drop that fire position on the roof because I can still see well enough to shoot. That was me switching to semi. If anybody comes in, I'm going to put some 308 into them. So, does Down Bad do a 6-person team?
I believe so. So you got 6-man. It's on Takistan at the moment.
Oh shit!
Yeah. The rest are 3-mans. So you got Anasteria 3-man, Cherno 6-man, Takistan 6-man, and Lux 3-man.
What else have we got out there that does a 6-man that's in the top 100 servers or top 150 or 200 servers? That we don't
Ground
hate.
Zero,
Yeah, Ground Zero's playable, isn't it?
which wasn't too bad.
I mean, it won't be a run forever with these guys. We know that.
It's weekend raiding only. They've got they're all on Cherno.
Yeah, that's a downside, isn't it?
There's no point in trying rearmed because it's the queues would be too big.
Agreed. There's no point playing Takistan. We've got no trees to build with.
No, it makes things very difficult.
And I can just about snipe. You can snipe. The rest are just going to die a lot
Yeah.
and get really frustrated with dying a lot.
Yeah, I don't really know because I don't want to go to one like Titan or something.
Oh, certainly not. The server I sent you, I said to you I had a server for us when you came back, didn't I?
Yeah,
Did I send it to you or not?
I think you did. Yeah. I tried a new DayZ overhaul. Not 100% sure as it wiped 1 hour ago. My idea is testing it this week before wipe had issues.
I never
Said
got
that
to test it, but it looked good, and it started to get videos were starting to be made on it on YouTube.
Not me. That was loud.
Because we're about to get logged out for the restart. Should we have a quick try on it?
Yeah, I'll get into a corner and log.
Yeah. Once I get to the Windows screen, realistically, that character will be dead the next time I come on, because I'll either be playing this server or be trying something else. What was it called?
It's DayZ Hideout.
I'll just search for hideout. DayZ Hideout. Currently 37 of 100 on. It's Chernara, so isn't it?
Yeah. I think that's going to be the biggest issue, is trying to find somewhere where...
See for you, the rest of them I don't think care, but you and I are burnt out on Chernarus.
Yeah. And the problem is all the big servers,
Chernarus,
majority of them do play Cherno.
Because that's what the PvPers want.
Yeah.
Should we jump on there and try it anyway, or not?
That's completely up to you. If you wanted to test it, we might as well test it, we?
Yeah.
Only got a few mods to download, so...
And it is a summer build of Chernarus. That's one thing.
Rearm base build. Oh no, is it rearm base building? No. What's it do with? Oh, it's on the mods. That's why. Don't know. Oh, I don't know if I don't like his colours anyway. Colours are off-putting me already. Just his colours, how he's recorded it, he's got filters on.
Oh, that's never a good sign, is it?
It gives you your details on your head, chest, arm, tells you what's injured.
Yeah. That's why when I looked at, I'm still trying to download something. Oh, the Stalker DayZ 1 map is a big download for me.
Not on that one yet.
I think they were describing it was mixing the best of Tarkov with the best of DayZ, and allowing base building and all that shit as well. It was a little bit like the lab with loot crates, but not, if that makes sense. You still got normal loot around. I don't know. It's difficult, as you say. The big servers are going to be Chernarus, and you and I don't really want to play Chernarus.
No.
Or Takistan.
Oh, Takistan, yeah.
Yeah. Pakistan was fine for that first week when it came out.
Yeah.
And it's nice to run back to once in a while just to practice sniping. I wouldn't want to live on there. big mod, this one.
Yeah, and then 9 gigs. I know you're not to a gig yet.
So unless this is so this will be this will be Chernarus that's been completely altered, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
Which then might not mean it's so bad, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
If it all looks different and it's not the Chernarus we're used to, maybe it will feel all right. But we won't know till we jump in and go, let's have a go.
Yeah. I got that new vape tomorrow.
Oh, what are you getting?
Don't know. I dropped this one earlier, and the bit which you normally flick open to fill up the tank is so like I timed it as full as possible, but even when I put it to my mouth, it moves.
Yeah, the trouble with mine is it's a rubber bung on this one. I can't see that surviving, can you?
No.
But the reason I got this one is I can get an adapter to put my old tank on it.
Right.
So I thought actually that probably makes sense.
Yeah. And
because my tank was fine. And then it gives me a choice of tanks then. But I'm quite liking it. I get a better... This has a better adjuster for the airflow.
Yeah.
So I can put it into... I'll say, not meaning to take the place, your mode, people that don't smoke with vape with nicotine. So you get... So it looks like you let off a smoke grenade. Or my mode where I want to get a real draw on the older lungs on it.
Yeah.
And it seems to be that the coils are lasting longer in it.
It's always a good thing.
And it uses the same coils that I used to have before, the Z coil. So my supply of Z coils is not being wasted. It's right. I needed a new one. The other one was getting to the end of its days and all the buttons were broken. And this one, if I put a coil in that's a different wattage, it automatically recognises it and switches it across for you without you having to press buttons to select it.
Yeah.
That, for me, who's quite an idiot with these things, is useful. Yeah. These things are like a mobile phone to me. I'm a little bit lost with them. Well, you know me. I'm fine with a PC. Any other technology, I'm like, not so sure.
Yeah, I think I'm going to go back to my old vape, which I had, which did me very well. It's built. It's basically built for builders. So
yeah, that's
builder sites and.
So the one I had before this one is completely armoured and waterproof.
Yeah.
But it just, and I needed that because I kept dropping the bloody things.
Yeah, that's what I've been doing.
And I work in the sort of environment where it might be raining. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, the first day we got to holiday, I dropped my vape and the glass bubble smashed.
Oh.
Yeah.
Could you buy something out there or not?
Yeah, I had to buy the disposable vapes, which were very harsh on my throat.
Yeah, because they would have nicotine in them, wouldn't they?
Yeah, 20 mg.
Which you're not, and you haven't had nicotine for a long time.
No, so it was literally just like, oh my God.
It's like, welcome home. Yeah.
Yeah, so that's fun.
No. I'm downloading their mod now, which is another big mod. I'm hoping. I'm not holding much hope. Raccoon Zombie, hi there. Thanks for popping in. Massively appreciated. Welcome to the stream. We're just downloading some mods to try a different server out. We're doing a recce tonight, myself and Dr. Cookie Monster, for somewhere to take a whole team into. So we've been looking at different places to find the right map, the right server pack that fits into our play style, the right base building mods and all that sort of stuff. So it is just a recce, realistically. And some servers, you can't tell whether they're going to be fun or work until you load in. That's the trouble. At least this is not me saying to you, Cookie, I need you to load this server because I'm going to run you to a certain building. Yeah?
Fuck's sake, yeah. I'm going to run you to a building and that'll be it.
2 days later of downloading. Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, this one's annoying me because it's big, but I have hope because it's big, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
That they might have done an overhaul of Chernarus to the level where it's Chernarus but doesn't feel like Chernarus anymore.
Yeah.
And then it becomes something new.
I'm halfway through the map.
I'm halfway through the hideout server mod, which is a slower download than the map for me.
What's the gigs on that one?
It doesn't show because I'm only using vanilla download.
Ah.
I haven't yet installed DayZ because it never worked for me. Last machine at the end, it's just stopped working completely.
How bloody dare you?
Sorry.
Shocking.
And the trouble is I did what we all do. I got my PC working and I was like, that's it now. I've done all I need to do. And now each weekend I'm like tweaking it.
Yeah.
But I am seriously thinking about swapping those drives around because I don't really use that. I have so much space available. I might as well just have that 1 gig drive as my main drive and just have the backup SSD inside.
Yeah.
Yeah. This board will take the they did that thing with PS5s where you can get a drive that does like instant on.
Yeah.
So this motherboard will take those that version of M.2s. Yeah, but they're expensive, as you'd expect.
Yeah.
The guy that I let have the RAM today, I said, look, about him having my old Ryzen processor, because he would just take it off me. It's not a problem. I get enough freebies off him, I'm not going to say no, here, have it sort of thing. I'm happy with that. It's not going to sell for much. And I said, but if you'll need to buy a graphics card. And he's like, why? Yeah, it doesn't have a graphics card built into it like the chip you've got now. Yeah. Well, I need better cooling than the one I've got now. Yeah. Yeah, you'll need cooling as well. Ooh. But why would anything run that hot? Because it's got far more cores in it. Yeah. But he's an armourer by trade. And he's like, if I got all that set up, would you let me run with you guys in DayZ? Yep. Because I think you'd love it. I think you really would enjoy it.
Yeah.
Running around picking up real world weapons and then complaining because they don't shoot correctly. And the cocking handles are on the wrong side. He would be more geeky than me, though. You know that, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, you'd pick up a weapon, he'd go, oh, you don't want that. That ammo won't work with it. And you'd be like, yeah, it does, it's DayZ. Nah, it doesn't. I want to try it with that ammo. But I think he'd probably quite enjoy it.
Yeah.
But obviously he earns good money because of his role, but I don't think the wife wants him having a gaming PC. Their PC they have at home is an Apple Mac for the family. Yeah. And in his shed, he's got his laptops for running all his business stuff on. But I'm working on slowly upgrading him. Here's the RAM. Here's a processor. You'll now need to buy a graphics card. He said to me today, what card? And I went, a 3060 or better. And that's about the truth of it, isn't it?
Yeah.
Get a 3060 12 gig or a 3060 Ti 8 or a 4060. You'll be fine. I do realise, and I'll say sorry in advance if we load it in 2 minutes, we go, this is shit, and leave. Yeah?
Fine. It's fine.
I'll owe you something.
It's fine, sir.
The soul of my firstborn. Yeah? And I'm nearly there now, so I might be telling you a lot quicker than yeah.
Yeah.
And I know what you like and don't like. Yeah, I'm there. I'm just downloading AirDrop mod, and then I'm in.
I'm still downloading the Stalker thing.
Right, I'll let you know what it's like.
You doty, sir.
Hopefully, it looks nothing like Chernarus. It will, though, won't it?
Yeah.
But with enough custom on there, it had a big enough mod that it shouldn't look like Chernarus. Okay, it's the same armor that they have on the server we've just come from.
Okay.
Rearmed meds, so simulator injections and splints and shit like that, and surgical kits. Bleed stoppers, painkillers, med kits, IFAKs, surgical kits, and splints.
Okay.
Which is fine. Just means more loot you have to collect, doesn't it? You can choose to spawn just in the south. You can't. You just spawn here. Well, okay. It is Chernarus, but it doesn't look like Chernarus because it is a nice summer overhaul. Why have I got a bloody sesame bread roll as my Ujimi flip? Okay.
Oh, Jesus Christ, the mod pack's 11 gigs.
Yeah, that's fine. I can see why it's 11 gig. The colours are like, yeah. Just going to see if there's any loot. So you might, yeah, there is loot on the floor still. It's got that stupid sounds that when you run across things, every sound can be heard. So it sounds like it should sound, if that makes sense, not like we're used to. I'm getting reasonably good FPS off it. I've got massive draw distance. I'm probably getting about a 4K draw. Lots of cover because of the summer overhaul, because all the bushes are bigger. It feels like rearmed. I'm not sure. I'm going to have to run to something military just to see whether... I'm not sold on it. Does that make sense?
Yeah. I'll stop the download then, because otherwise it's just down.
Yeah. Do you want to look for something else?
Yeah.
Ground Zero? Oh, it's Chernarus still.
It that's the thing. They're all going to be. I think any of the bigger ones, unfortunately, are going to. I'm looking now, and all of them look like they are. Journo.